Hey, what's up guys, it's Aaron again. I'm sorry I went missing for a week. That's because I've been battling fever for the past couple of days, which is really weird because I never get sick. But I'm feeling so much better now, which is why I'm making this video today. And today we are going to unbox and review possibly JBL's most important speaker to date, the JBL Link 10. Hey Google.
Stars fall at my feet, keep me grounded as I reach higher than the sea. Is there something there for me?
And this is an important product because it is the first foray by JBL into multi-room streaming. Previously, you could connect multiple JBL speakers using Bluetooth, which is great, but when one speaker gets too far from another, the link is broken. But multi-room streaming is done over Wi-Fi, so you won't be seeing a problem like that. You can also control it with your voice using Google Assistant, and it is done affordable. 219 Singapore dollars. Also included the US pricing, just in case you're living in the States. But let's go ahead and unbox this thing first. So quick look at the box of the JBL Link 10. At the back, it says here, it's got dual band Wi-Fi support, up to 5 hours of battery playtime, IPX7 waterproof, Chromecast streaming with compatible audio apps. So Spotify, boom! Then you can beam your Spotify audio to multiple rooms if you have Chromecast speakers set up in a multi-room configuration. And because this is IPX7 waterproof, so the sky's the limit. You want to take this to your bathroom, enjoy some music while you're doing stuff. I don't know what you do in your bathroom, but whatever it is you're doing, this speaker can withstand it. Ooh, I love that. Bluetooth support if you want to play audio over YouTube. There's your man right over there. You need to set this speaker up with the Google Home app available on iOS and Android, and once that's done, you can then control this speaker with your voice, and you also get Google Assistant support. Sadly, it doesn't say anywhere on the box that it's got Siri, but let's go ahead and see what is inside the box, okay? And wow, they are so generous with the accessories. You get a micro USB to USB cable, some literature, and the Link 10 speaker. Yup, so generous. Not even a power adapter, huh? So let's take a closer look at this speaker, shall we? On top, you have your volume control buttons, your Bluetooth pairing button, pause and play, and Google Assistant button. At the back is where you'll find the power button, battery indicator lights, and the mute button to mute the microphone in the Link 10. And at the back behind this little rubber trapdoor is where you'll find the micro USB charging port. There is no 3.5mm jack, which means that you cannot wire this to your TV to get sound coming from this speaker, like I showed you in this video. That was my most popular video, by the way. Just saying. Before we talk about Google Home and Wi-Fi streaming and all that, there are a few things I want to get out of my system. Stuff like sound quality and battery life. Now actually, the JBL Link 10 is not the first portable Wi-Fi connected speaker. The very first one, as far as I know, is the Bose SoundTouch Portable. Now, that one had a terrible battery life because not only did it have to handle the Bluetooth component, but also the Wi-Fi connected component. And as a result, it only had a battery life of about like 3 hours max, which is terrible. So to be honest, I wasn't expecting much from his battery, even though it said 5 hours on the box. I thought maybe this guy 2 to 3 hours. But in fact, it gave me a total of 7 hours, and I was playing it at like 60 to 80% volume. Now the reason why I had to play it this loud is because this speaker is actually not very loud. Most likely because they had to build in some volume limiting. You only have 2 speaker drivers inside, so if the speaker gets too loud, bam, distortion. But the benefit of that is you get less distortion, and Link 10 handles distortion so well it sounds pretty clean. It has full and rich mids and pristine airy highs, but it does not have a lot of bass. And of course that is because this does not have any bass radiators. That will not be a problem if you're really casual about your music, but if you're a bass head, then you'll probably be more satisfied with something like the JBL Charge 3. The Link 10 also projects its sound 360 degrees, so wherever you are in the room, it sounds equally as good. So in that way, it's quite similar to the UE Mega Boom, but that also means that you won't get any sort of sound staging. Okay, now I'm ready to talk about my Google Home experience with the Link 10. Google Home and Google Assistant works very well with the Link 10. The ability to control the speaker with your voice is... The microphone system is sensitive enough to pick up my voice even when I'm not right next to the speaker. I could be in the kitchen, and I could still control the speaker and my voice. Hey Google, 50% volume. Hey Google, 80% volume. Hey Google, pause music. Obviously you can do a lot more than just pausing and playing your music and controlling the volume on your speaker, right? I just love how well Google Assistant is integrated into this speaker, and Google Home too. It's so easy to set up Google Home on this speaker. You just pull up the Google Home app, a few swipes and taps later, and it's synced up to your Wi-Fi network. After that, you can group the Link 10 with other Google Home or Chromecast enabled speakers so that you can stream your music across different rooms. It's not easy for me to say this, but sadly this is where I think it falls short. Because right now Google Home only supports music streaming from Spotify, and only music streaming from Spotify. So if I want to play music from, say, my server, which by the way has tens of thousands of songs, the speaker cannot pull music directly from there. I've got to use my phone to call out my music and play it on the speaker through Bluetooth. I mean, a lot of other music streamers in the market can do that, like products from Sonos, Bose, Klipsch. They can all pull music from your music server and play it on the speaker through DINA, and then beam your music across the Wi-Fi network to similar speakers in your home. But for the Link 10, and I assume other Link speakers as well, you can't do that unless your music's from Spotify. And since I'm not a Spotify subscriber, I can't do multi-room music streaming at all. I know you won't be able to cast your YouTube audio onto the speaker, even though Google is the parent company of YouTube. I mean, who would have thought, right? So I really feel that this is a missed opportunity here. I mean, if JBL didn't want to develop their own multi-room streaming system in-house, they could adopt a third-party open-source multi-room streaming solution like DTS Play-Fi, which the Klipsch speakers use. And multi-room streaming with DTS Play-Fi works really well. Say if I have a speaker from JBL that supports DTS Play-Fi, and I have a speaker from another brand, say Klipsch, in the bedroom that also has Play-Fi, I could still do multi-room streaming regardless. And I know that there are other music streamers out there that can take Bluetooth audio and beam it across your Wi-Fi network to other similar speakers. I mean, that would have been great. I don't know, maybe it's because of cost reasons, right? Maybe they don't want the speaker to be too expensive because of all these added features. But seriously, I would gladly pay $10-20 more for this product if it had all the features that I just mentioned. But missed opportunity. But if multi-room streaming is not so important for you, the Link 10 makes a very capable Bluetooth speaker. And my experience with it as a Bluetooth speaker is quite good actually. Bluetooth connection was solid even from a range of 10 meters or 2 concrete walls away, and there was very little AV syncing lag. So to sum up, I would see this as a capable Bluetooth speaker with a decent sound quality, a powerful voice assistant, but in terms of it being a music streamer, it's pretty average. Attractively priced at 219 Singapore dollars. But I said it before, I don't mind paying $10 or $20 more if it meant this becoming a more powerful music streamer. But at the moment it is not. I'm looking forward to a future software update that might make it a more powerful streamer, or the next version of the JBL Link 10. Congratulations! You've survived another one of my videos! Hooray! And if your ears are not bleeding yet, leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to ring the bell to receive notifications whenever I upload a new video every week. Yes, I actually upload every week. And if any one of you is a sugar mommy or daddy who would love to help me keep this channel going, you can become my patron on Patreon. That's right, every single contribution you make on Patreon, be it a $1 or $3 contribution a month, will go a long way towards helping me keep this channel going. So thank you so much for watching this video again. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you again in the next one, okay? Facepalm out!